Online students, I'm audible. The today's session will be based on projects. Plus deployment. Deployment in two stages. One is your local system we call, or with local deployment means in your laptop. You can write, do not write user, because every user have different local. Just write inside your laptop as a local. And another one will be on your AWS. Now, when I say projects, guys, this projects will be nothing but the data which you take from anywhere from Google. Okay. I'll just give the bifurcation of this first. Okay. And then we'll come back to deployment and so on. Deployment and this will take 1 hour. Okay. Projects will take 10 minutes. Sit separate, write your own way. Do not write the point as per your friend. Means you write in your language. Okay. I will just giving you the header. I'll give a small demo for you. For example, there's one student who have done this projects. I've taken his projects to explain you. Okay. Here he has taken the caret, the data of diamond. Okay. This data he's collected from any sources, either maybe Google or anywhere. So you will be taking this as a data for you, or any data from Google. Point number 1. So hashtag only project. First data. No, you have to take unsolved data. I'll write over here. Okay. After taking unsolved data, guys, you have to perform your analysis only in Python. Okay. I'll write analysis. It will be in 2 parts. One is your part of EDA, data visualization. DB is okay. Okay. Second is your model. Your data visualization should have 4 to 5 plot max to max. And that has to be very important. Means that plot should give any meaning to business. Okay. And model, you can select any one depend upon your scenario, either regression task or classification, you decide. It depends on you. Point number 3. Once your model is ready, you need to check your confusion matrix, or I write accuracy. These are the common steps, guys, which we do. Data partition, train test, and so on. The main steps come over here. You have to use something known as pickle file. I have explained you prior also how to export your model in pickle file. So I'll write export of best model. Okay. using Pickle. This is stage 1. So this project we call stage 1. Till you clear? Now guys, already what I have done, I have already exported data in Pickle file. You can see model.plk. So this is my Pickle file, which I have solved in Python and I have exported my model. In my case, I have used linear regression, multiple linear regression. Till you clear? This cannot be open over here. No, code export. For example, let's say you make linear regression. Okay, we have beta naught, beta 1, beta 2. That beta naught, beta 1, beta 2 will be saved in this file. Okay. Second, if you're working on decision tree, the tree will be saved in this file. Got the point? Whatever is your model, decision tree is model. Okay. GBoost tree is model. And if you go to random forest, you go to GBoost, XGBoost. Over there we have many trees. So many trees will be saved in this Pickle file. Clear? This is stage 1 of every company. Any question, please ask. Okay. Second, before this stage is done, okay, or I write pre-request for you. I'm just writing a pre for you. You should be aware from where your data is taken. Source. Second, description about data, whether this data is valid in today's world or not. I mean, this data has future or not. If does not have future, can we make future or not? Okay, the description of data. And introduction. So let me write properly. First we say introduction about the domain which you're working on. What should be the intro? For example, if I selected something about diamond, do we have diamond market in India or not? We will purchase diamond or not? How much contribution a diamond sector provide to Indian GDP? How much is the growth of today's trend? What happened historically? So intro means update, 4 to 5 points for history. 4 to 5 points. This should be there. Okay. Once the introduction is done, you have to give your data source. After intro, you have to write your objective. Sorry. Let me complete, guys. Then you can write objective. Within objective, you have to write sub-objective. Indication. My objective is to make you data scientist. To make you data scientist, sub-objective will be, you should be good in programming. You should be good in EDA. You should be good in modeling. So 3 parts combined and become data scientist. So your sub-objective should be such a way that should conclude into objective. Means the output of sub-objective when I combine should become my main objective. Till you're clear? And then your sources. Okay. Or data description. And below that, you can write source. This is a prerequisite, have to be done before stage 1. It is mandatory for you also, for me also, for everyone. This is clear, guys. Now coming to stage 2. You want to write it? So Uma has done for introduction. Prior also, you have made a summary report. So this introduction is ready for you. You just have to frame this data source description. Which are the responsible parameter for model as per the historical data, which is correlation. So correlation matrix will become sub-objective. Can I say correlation give an idea for modeling? So that is sub-objective. You have to give more time for study now, guys. You have to manage multiple things. Done, everyone? Next. Stage 2 will be local deployment. Okay. Local deployment means a deployment which is there in your laptop only. Okay. Now, if you remember, guys, we have a pickle file. So let's say first we need within local deployment, we have 3 steps. Okay. Step number 1, you should have model with you. Model.pkl. This file has to be ready. This file come from where, guys? Stage 1. Second step. If you remember, I just give you an overview. Some people should start studying HTML, CSS. What is the difference? Program styling. Can I say making a building is HTML? Making interior cosmetic changes, color, which come from CSS. The outside structure is HTML, formatting done by CSS. CSS is optional, but if you use, your web page become better. Good and best for you. So second stage has to be your HTML plus optional I'm giving, which is CSS. This is optional, not mandatory. Okay. This is clear. Third stage will be your Flask. Guys, how many remember something known as pandas, NumPy, Seaborn? Remember now? Thank you. Same way, we have a package called Flask also. Okay. Now this Flask package is utilized for deployment. Okay. Now this Flask package will make a connection. Okay. Inside Flask, you will write Python code only. So I'll make a structure like this way. 1 second now. I'll write me. We require HTML first. Your PLK file will be called in Flask. Flask is nothing but Python only. This is Python module. Okay. And I have kept that file name as app. I'll open over here. I prefer to work in VS Code also, guys. Visual Studio. Can you see? NumPy. Yes, see, the model name is modular PLK. I'm loading and assigning in model. Clear? Do you remember the step function? Okay. So there is something known as index. Index.html. Let me open that also for you. So this is the HTML page I have make for you. Now what this page have, okay, and why we need this page. I just click on go live. Can you see the page ready for me? So using HTML, I have made these pages which have caret and so on. ये clear हो गया? This diamond caret, diamond cut. Okay, these are nothing but a variable for me. Diamond caret and diamond cut. Color clarity. You can see color clarity. The sequence order, the way you import the data in model, same sequence you have to make your web page. You can write as a note for you. If you do anywhere up and down, your model prediction is wrong. The sequence order of input data in model, same sequence HTML has to be made. So this I have made for you guys. Okay. Now to have a background image of diamond, then formatting, I have done with the help of CSS. So point number 1 is model. Point number 2 is your HTML CSS page. Point number 3 is your Flash file. Stage is clear. Okay. This stage is very important. Okay. Now what happened? Whatever you have in HTML means whatever your data enter in HTML. Okay. Whatever you write like 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, that data will be called in your this file. Can you see? Request from values. So from the from, I want data and would come in X. I want converting into float. Then float into array. Then model predict. Predict for pages. What is the meaning of written? Give me what? So give me output on which web page? Yes. So on this only output will print for you. Clear. To predict the price of the caret. We need to predict the price. Clear. Any question, please ask. So data will go from CSS and will go into Flash. Is ये point clear हो गया? Have any question, please ask. I'll repeat. From your model comes. From your data comes. Can I say everything is going in the Flash? Flash will run and give you prediction. So I'll write over here as prediction. Point clear? Yes or no? Any question, please ask. Yes. तो उस बीटा नॉट की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? नॉट वैलिड होगा, prediction accurate नहीं होगा. Okay. Now let me show you guys. See, I'm writing Python. Okay, I'll start from the scratch. What is the meaning of local deployment? Okay. I just started my Anaconda prompt. Like we have CMD now, we call command prompt. Here we have Anaconda prompt. Why I am using Anaconda prompt? Because inside Anaconda, every package is there. So I don't have to install it again. Okay. I'll just go to CD. CD means go to our destination and copy paste it. So now this become my location. So C user desktop Python end-to-end project. AWS deployment is my local folder name. You can see from your folder name. Can you see AWS? This is a folder. Inside folder, all files are there. This is your HTML file. Do formatting. This is your style file. This is your app file where we have class. This is your vehicle file. Clear? How many files we will be needed, guys? HTML, CSS, Flask, and model. After this, I'll just write Python. And what is the Flask file name? In my case, app. Right? App.py. See. You can see at the corner side. Python app. I just press enter. It will take some minute. Okay. So model file will be created. Okay. I will give you a small. I have teach live model deployment, live data. Example, let's say working on रीजन लास्ट में भी किया है ना हमने और बाकी डेटा में भी किया है लाइव डेटा. हाँ, that live data is an idea. Now, if you see in this form, do you have anywhere price of the diamond? So can I say these are independent variable? Okay. Aniket, I'm just showing you how the model is exported. What is the model name? What is the name we kept? What I specify? Vehicle dump. What I have to done? DT. What is the name now? So this file is exported. If you want to bring that same file in the Python, we need to write load. So this is for export, this is for import. Clear. This link you will be getting. I copied, Control C. I go over here. Now, if you see the link over here, is 192. These are your IP address, 192.68. Now, if I write any number, example, say any number, 4. Let's go with data. Carried as 0.23. We'll write in same format. 4 means a very bigger diamond. Color, these are category data. In the new pages, here some changes already done. Then we have clarity. I'm just writing 1.1, which is a 0.1 format. Depth is how much? Example I'm taking, okay. Which one? Achha, 3.9. As per my analysis report. With data, how we have done label encoder. Data partition आप करोगे, उसके पहले आपके पास एक data होगा available. This combined file is a final. What is the first column name? Second column name. Same way you have to make your form. I'm just showing an experiment. Example. I have to click on submit. Once I click on submit, Okay, you'll be getting a prediction. So the price, the diamond price has to be $789. ये clear हो गया? So this is done on local laptop. Local laptop means where you have work and only you can only work. Means nobody can access your link. This 92.68. Nobody can access. It is there in your laptop only. This will be your second stage before you go to AWS. Once you are confident on your process, then only you should go for AWS. Can I say from the Flask? We get prediction. Any question? This is your stage 2. This stage 2, guys, we need to show into office to our manager. The manager will give you approval and you will get access of AWS because AWS is a paid service. It's not a free. If you use for 1 hour, you have to pay only for 1 hour. So people go to AWS once everything is ready. This is clear. That's the reason I say, not take 2 people in your project. One will work on this, we will work on this. Stage is clear. Shall I move to the last? Now, guys, third stage. You want to write, you can write. Start. People call cloud computing. People call cloud deployment. Okay. I call AWS is a web page. Is a company who gives access to everyone. So we're using cloud only. Okay. But which cloud? This cloud is freely available to everyone. They give you 50 GB space for practice. If you want beyond that, you have to pay money. And they give you specific link. Only on this page you can do. You require more advanced services, you have to pay for that. There is no shortcut. So guys, how to create this and how to manage everything, I have make a steps for you. I will be sharing with everyone. Here you don't have to write the code. You just have to do manually, click and drop. Okay. First, you need to sign up. You see the red box where I have square. So you have to click on that. Create new AWS account. Already I have made for myself. Okay. Your email ID, account name, this will verify. Make sure your email ID has to be correct. Verification code, then your personal detail. They'll take your 2 rupees also. Okay, and they'll give you back after 14 to 15 days, something. Some cycle is there. Within that cycle, they'll give you back 3 to 5 days. You have to give your debit card number or credit card number. They'll fetch 2 rupees and they'll give you back. Okay. You just have to follow these steps. Nothing you have to do it. This is within that step number 1. Then EC2. EC2 is a space given to you for deployment. Okay. Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. So this is a web services given to us. Web service means they'll give your own HTML. They'll give you own www dot. Like we read www.google.com, gmail.com. It will create your own web page and its own link. Can I say I can access the email? You can also access the email. It is universal. The same way, the link which I am making will be universal. Everybody can access. That's the use of AWS. Okay. In my case, I have made Arjun as a one name. I'll just click on this. Okay, I'll click on connect. Once I click on connect, this is a link, public DNS link. I'll copy this. Okay. There are some stages required, guys, which are in a Word file. I'll open my WinZip. For some students, I make you install this WinZip. Take care. Just you just have to install. This is WinSAP is a software is used to connect your laptop with AWS. It's एक bridge है जो laptop और online को connect करता है. So that I can transfer my this file on AWS. मैंने इसे pick up किया और drag किया. Remember, I have opened Anaconda prompt. Why I have opened Anaconda prompt, guys? Install it and I need to execute it, correct? Local execution. So without Anaconda, can I do local? Not possible, no? I cannot open the link also. So local, I should require my Anaconda prompt. Same way, to run my code, I required something known as putty. Okay. What we write over there? Python only. Here Python 3 in my case. Dot. Okay. Once again, it's showing me that the file is already in use. Let me cross check. It's saying already in use. Okay, it's not using it. Okay. So running for me, everything is well. Okay. Web page comes. Now, do we have something 128.92? Now, this link will share with everyone. Okay, just give me a second. Let me write some number, just writing a random number. Are we getting prediction? Now, I'll be sharing this link with everyone. You can also access. Online students have shared on your this one. You can use your WhatsApp. I will share it over there. Let's try anyone. उस पे क्लिक कीजिए ना लिंक पे, it's working for you or not. Let me verify. Method with a laptop, not mobile. Anyone can do with a laptop. Because this is your for laptop only, the link. It's not universal. For mobile also, Android also. This is only for your laptop access. If you take paid version, it should work for you. One person try now. Okay. Clear. I'll cross check why it's not working for you, because I have cross checked many times. It should work. Some students have also deployed for that link is also working. Stage 1 to 3 clear, guys. Can I say in stage 3 only we drag the stage 2 file? Stage 2 is very important. Second, what happens if you have a time in future? Okay. Students have also done within stage 2 one modification. If you remember, in stage 2, we have data also, and plus we have prediction also. What they have done this to output, they have saved in your SQL server. Because entry has to be saved. So they have saved also. This is the extra activity which they have done. Clear. So this is my expectation from you for a project for a classroom students. Once you've done, your projects will share with online students and they will be having an idea how to work. This is my actual journey for you. This is a journey which we do in office. So tomorrow you will get an idea when any customer come and apply the data in the form, they have to be uploaded on like this way. Because every customer's data nowadays come from online only. And data gets stored in server. Plus we predict for him and that prediction also stored in server. Clear. So do we require any data entry people? We remove them from the job. Clear. After this journey, then depth role of business will also come. If I am predicting for these people to give loan or these people not to give loan, okay, how much accurate we are doing it, how much % accurate we will do it, and how many we have done it. We need to find the difference between these two. That difference is called PSI, Population Stability Index. Our model gave accuracy of 78%. Did we have done this much or not? If not, then how much difference? The population kitna stable hai? That come into the pure role of business point of view. This I'm expecting from everyone. That's the reason I have made group. The work is more now. Over there, every students have done individual. Class 34. Everyone is programmer over there. That's the reason. So I'm not expecting everyone programmer should do. You should be aware how to do it. Making form, if you go to YouTube channel, also any channel or any Google, it takes hardly 1 or 2 hours. Formatting will take 2 or 3 hours, CSS. So that will be done. The HTML getting ready is very faster. Second, can I say model your comfortable pickle file that we do in the class only. Stage 1 is very fast. Stage 2, which have required a HTML file, will take time. Flask file I will giving you. You don't have to worry for that. Either we use Django or either we use Flask. Flask is easy to use. Django is a very vast package like Java. Clear? Any question, please ask. This much I'm expecting. This is the benchmark which I have disclosed for you. Normally, what people first they do stage 1, they come to me, then I start stage 2. For you, I have given an overview from where we are starting our source and where we are stopping our destination. Path is clear for everyone. So you decide how you will manage your study, your work, and your error also. I will be helping in guiding what to do and not to do, where you are wrong, where you are right. If you think like this way, you're getting an error, your manager will never solve your error. He will just guide you. If certain cases you're not able to do it, then he will be helping you in the worst case scenario. If every time you're taking a help of your manager, this indicates what you know. You don't know how to search in Google. This make a bad impression in office. Clear? Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Guys, online students done for the day, guys. I'll not take a session. Okay. So start working on stage 1 and stage 2. You can message me anytime today.
हेलो सर।
Yes, Pratiksha.
हाँ सर, हमारा HTML पेज तो रेडी हुआ है। सिर्फ
तो-
हमें वो मूवी रिकमेंडेशन का हमारा जो सजेशन आता है सर, सो उसके लिए आप फाइल सेंड करने वाले थे, तो
मैंने
वो
अपलोड किया है मैडम। आप ड्राइव पे जाइए, ड्राइव पे नाम रखा है फ्लास प्रोजेक्ट।
हाँ सर, उसमें सिर्फ हमारा जो फ्लैक्स का है ना, वही फाइल है।
उसके अंदर HTML के अंदर एक कोड है, एक स्मॉल से 2 लाइन का कोड है, उससे अपलोड हो जाएगा।
HTML फाइल में।
हाँ।
ओके सर।
Okay.
ओके सर, देखते। ओके हाँ।
Correct.